Hello my friends and welcome to the channel. If you're looking for how to make great tasting oatmeal cookies, you came to the right place. I will show you how to make them with the caramelized butter. We will add chocolate, nuts and raisins, and I will tell you my favorite result at the end of this video. So sit down, relax and enjoy it. Also, do not forget to subscribe, drop a like and write down a comment or two. I'll be more than happy to hear from you. Also, all these little things are huge support for the channel, so thank you so much. For this recipe, we'll need 200 grams of good quality oatmeal, 150 grams of sugar, I used organic brown, 150 grams of all-purpose flour, a teaspoon of baking powder, and a full teaspoon of cinnamon, which you can skip in case you don't like it or don't have it handy, but which I highly recommend. Also, some roasted nuts like almonds or hazelnuts, fine dark chocolate, and raisins, or nothing at all if your favorite oatmeal cookies should be nice and plain. 200 grams of butter, 1 whole egg, and a mixing bowl to begin with. First, I put the butter to melt, and when it started boiling, I turned down the heat to a medium-low, like 4 or 5 on the scale of 10, and let it simmer for about 10 minutes. You have to watch it closely though, as it tends to burn pretty fast at some point. Thick foam forms on top of it, which makes it hard to see what is going on. But try to look and find that moment when butter starts to get darker, then take it off the heat immediately and let it chill for a few minutes. It should look something like that after the foam subsides. It will have this nutty smell and taste to it, and that will make those cookies special. Next, I mix together sugar and egg. Pinch of salt is recommended for almost any dessert I make. I poured caramelized butter into the egg and sugar mix slowly while whisking continuously. Do not leave out those burnt particles in the butter, they also add to a taste. Then I added an oatmeal and combined it all together. Then followed a flour and again mixed it all until unified mass. Next, I divided the dough in half, so I can make one half with chocolate chip and roasted almond, and the other half with just raisins. Then I covered the dough with film and put it aside for about 15 minutes, but this is also not quite necessary. I prepared the baking sheet lined with parchment paper and set the oven to preheat at 180 degrees Celsius or about 360 degrees Fahrenheit. I rolled about an egg-sized balls and pressed them down a little on a baking sheet. They were supposed to flatten while baking, but to be honest, it didn't happen as much as I expected, so I recommend making them flatter right away. The size is really up to you. I recommend baking the cookies for about 20 minutes. In this case, you get them nice and soft, but for those who like them harder and crunchier, baking time can be stretched up to 30 minutes, but no longer than that. Please let me know in the comments about your own experiences and results. Well, here we go. We have two different types of oatmeal cookies, and to me they both were surprisingly good. The difference though was in crunchiness. The chocolate ones were dry and harder to bite, and the raisin variant was lighter and softer and not that sweet. So my preference goes to the second type. But if you are a fan of chocolate, then you know what to choose. And for a little update, I made another batch now with almonds and raisins, and bigger in size as well as flatter pressed, and yes, now they are even closer to perfection. So this is it. Thank you all for watching, I really do appreciate it. Please consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell to be informed about more tasty recipes. Drop a like, leave a comment, and I will see you in the next video.